Yeah guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Homegrown project. This episode we're going to do the next legs of the Europa League and quickly run through what's happened since the last episode. So let's jump straight into this. Right, since last time, well, we had the two games against Young Boys and Atletico Madrid, where were very good episodes actually, and games really. We had the second leg against Young Boys, beat them 3-0, putting us straight through to the next round, so very pleasing there. We then drew 0-0 with Malaga, so from having one draw to 3 draws, it's just gone. We're a drawing team again. We then played FC Barcelona, beat them 2-1. Absolutely amazing game for us. Defended solidly. They had an own goal which came in from our corner. It bounced around the box. It hit the keeper and went in the back of the net. And Goddo got a lovely tap in from crossing from Samu on the right hand side. Slotted it home past to Stegen. Lovely job. They pulled one back in the second half. I thought, oh dear, here they come again. But we held on, defended really well, very pleasing. Didn't make a single sub because I didn't want to change up what was working. Lovely job. We go and win 2-1. And then moved on to Sevilla. Beat them 2-1 again. Hernandez getting a brace. They pull one back, but again, we had the strength and power to keep on, hold on, got the win. Lovely job. Which brings us on to our first game in the Europa League second round knockout against Liverpool. So I didn't want them. I wanted to play them later on in maybe the semis or maybe the final or something. I wanted an easier game, but it's Liverpool. I'm not going to argue. They're my team, so I'm quite happy to play them. We could have got Feyenoord, Valencia, Real Sociedad, Milan. Very, very good teams. Probably the one I wanted most would be either Hamburg, Braga, or Shakhtar. If I had to choose one of the teams the two have got. But got Liverpool. Very pleasing that. They've just appointed Paulo Sousa as their manager. It's only been quite recently. Key player is Ruben Neves, centre midfielder. Wonder kid from a few years ago. Liam Walsh is a very good left back. Oh, excuse me. So they've got some very, very good players. I think Lacazette's still there. Yeah, he's there. Excellent striker. They've got Chanaloglu, Thomas Lemar, Heung-min Son, Chalobah, Eric Lamela, Matip still, Jack Butland. So they've got a very strong team. So let's get into this and see how we got on. They're going with a 4-3-1-2. By the look of it, we are going with probably this team because Macador's suspended for this game. He'll be back for the second leg, so that'll be quite pleasing. Lopez, Rodrigo, Comanas, Vecino, Duran, Manu, Sergio, Castadio, Goddo, and Hernandez. So quite pleased with that lineup. Let's get into this and see who they're actually putting up. They are favourites, and we're just literally seeing as far as we can get. Really, because I don't quite know how we're going to do. They're going with Flanagan, Lionheart, Matip, Moreno, Prowse, Henderson, Neves, Lamar, Lacazette, and Chanaloglu. Good team. Right, let's see how we can get on. I have no idea how they're doing. I think they're sort of mid-table Premiership at the minute, which I actually want to have a quick look at. Right. No, we'll look at it after the game, see where they are. But if we can get a good result, either a 0-0 or nick a goal, quite pleasing. But other than that, Lamar's picked up an injury, he's going to have to go off. So I wonder who they're going to bring on for him. I don't know where he is. Lacazette's broken in behind. Portello, a good save, it's cleared. They're playing high balls over the top. Henderson. Flanagan, tackled by Lopez, up to Hernandez. Got Neves coming across and making the challenge. Goddo's picked up a back strain, so he's going to have to come off. He can't run around with a back strain. So we'll stop him with Samu and bring on Sands on the right. They whip in a corner, it's chopped to Sergio, he's got him past Chanlogi, up to Hernandez. Get past through to Sergio, he's in behind, shoots, but it's saved by Karius. And that was a good chance to put us 1-0 up. And they've got a long ball forward. And it comes to half time and it's 0-0. So, not the greatest of halves. Right, let's see if we can get something in the second up to Castellio. They've got the ball to Neves. They're playing it around well. Into Brown. Henderson over the top for Chanaloglu. Save it. Good. Right, instructions. Drop deeper because they're playing high balls over the top and it's breaking us down quite easily. As they pin it to Brown, we must have come on for whatever his name is, Lamar. To Henderson, Neves, and Lacazette shoots. He scored. He's pulled it 1-0 up to them, and that's frustrating because they're not having a lot. They're just getting good balls forward and causing us problems. It's taking forever to load. Just skip it. What's happened here? Duran into Lopez. Rodrigo. Why play that ball? Two players ahead of him, but it's given to Sergio. Add to Sands, he's got space. He's got a man on his right. What was that? If that was a shot, it was shit. Quite simply. And we got the ball again. Lopez into Manu. Into Sergio. Good pass. Into Duran. He got some space. Tackled by Ward-Prowse. Up to Chanaloglu. He's going to pull it back and find one of the four men in the middle. And they've made it 2-0. And this isn't quite the game we needed. They just hit us on the counter there. With everyone forward trying to make a count and just skips past Rodrigo. He's not having a good game. And Lacazette, there's four players he could have picked. Chanaloglu, Manu's won it. Can we nick a goal back? We need an away goal now. Into Sergio. Shoots. We're just shooting from distance and it's not working. And they've got the throw in. Lacazette into Neves, into Brown. Chanaloglu's put them 3-0 up. And they're just pulling us apart. Hernandez is coming off. Bring on there. Bring on. Who did I just take off? Hernandez should have come off. And Champs can come on for Rodrigo. He's not playing well. He's just getting pulled apart. Okay, well, it just disallowed it, so that's one good thing. It's still only two then. As we get the goal kick, we hoof it up the field looking for someone. Duran into Sergio. Gets tackled. Again, it's over the top of our defence. I pull them back so they sit deeper so we don't get hit like that, and it still happens. It's like, really? What do I need to do to get him to not have balls over the top causing us issues? Neves, Lacazette, into Alberto. He's got 4 men to choose from, and that should have been 3. Should have been 3 to them. But that's annoying, and we've just not played well. They've hit us on the counter 2 or 3 times, and they've made us pay as well. As we come forward up to Sands. He's got no one to pick from. Sousa, what a strike! That wasn't expected. I'm assuming, please tell me you volleyed it. First time volley. Sands digs the ball up. Half volley. And what a strike though. Into the back of the net. That's the away goal we wanted. I wasn't expecting it to come like that though. As we hoof it forward. Take an away goal. I'm not too fussed about that, to be honest. We got one away goal, so this gives us a chance in the second leg, which I don't know. Should I skip the Saltaviga game and just jump straight to the Liverpool game? Yes, I'm going to do that. So I'll see you in a minute for when we play the second leg, guys. I'm going to come back as and what happens in this game as they just break through our defence. It's the Saltaviga we're playing who just thinks our keeper. I don't know why he even dived for that second there. He may as well just let it go. And they're just going to jump in and out of this game when a goal happens, really, just so you can see it live as I'm playing it really. As they come forward, they got Sterling. What a move this is. Sergio gives it to Hernandez, plays it through the gap for Sands, who plays a one-touch pass to Sergio, who just rifles it into that bottom corner, pulling us straight back into it about 10 seconds before half-time. Right from the opening kick-off of the second half, they come forward, just drifting, pulling all our defenders apart, and what's his name just scores a simple tap-in, literally from the highlight of the next highlight straight after. We pull it straight back, Manu into Sergio, lovely pass into Hernandez, one touch puts him in tons of space, and he slots it in the bottom corner. Literally 3 minutes after the last goal from them, we're back in this at 2-2. Right, and it's coming up to the 88th minute, and they've gone back in the lead. Success driving into our box, and it's like back and forth. I didn't expect this from this sort of game. Are we going to get a chance to go back into this and pull it back to 1-1 or 3-3? Sorry, not 1-1. Just been madness this game. We've got one final chance here as it's dropped to Sands on the edge of the box. Sergio puts it in. Sands heads it. Oh, he's hit the post. That's going to be it. Yeah, it is. Game ends 3-2. A little bit disappointed to lose, but what a game. In terms of that, you only see the goals, but that's mainly all that happened was back and forth for the goals. But I didn't see hammered Real Madrid 7-2. Wow. Right, let's jump to the Liverpool game and see you for the second leg, guys. Right, let's get straight into the second game, guys. And they're going with pretty much the same sort of team. Klein, Lionheart, Matip, Moreno, Henderson, Neves, Canaloglu, Prowse, Human-Son, Lacazette. We're going exactly the same team as the first game. So let's get into this. And hopefully we can get a good result. We can get a 1-0 win. That puts us through on the away goal rule. So let's see what we can do. Right, we are going to give it a go. I have no idea what to expect from this game. And try and get a good result into Sergio, into Castillo. Whips it in, Hernandez pulls it. Oh, I thought he was going to pull it back and not shoot. But Matip blocks it. And we get a corner. Manny's going to whip it in. It's saved by Butland. Who they've gone for a different keeper this time. They had Karius in goal for the first leg. As Butland hoofs it clear. Lopez into Sergio. To Manu. And back to Sergio. Over the top looking for Sands, who bursts into the box. Into Hernandez. He's hit the post. Is it going to be one of those games again where we just hit the post and it costs us? Oh no. Go away. Don't let it be one of those games where we hit the post and it costs us going through. I can't go through that again. Right, we're into the second half, and it's into Lopez, who gives it to Duran. Manu. Duran, where's he going? Out to, I can't pronounce his name. Bad cross in, and don't let him counter. Up to Lacazette. Can we win this back? No, he's cut inside. Henderson. Into Son. Back post, and Ward-Prowse has scored. Right, back to this. Sorry about that, I had a quick phone call to answer. As we go 1-0 down. And they got an away goal, so we need to score 2 now to even force it to a penalty shootout. As Human-Son whips it to the back post and Prowse just slots it home. Disappointing. And it looks like we're going out of the Europa League, guys. As Manu's got the ball. Up to Castillo. How's he going? Whips it in. Hernandez. Oh, Matip is just playing a blinder. He's just throwing himself in front of everything. It's like, go away. Stop it. And again, it's Matip. It's always him at the minute. As Ward-Prowse nicks it off Manu. And Lacazette's broken in behind. And is saved. And I'm going to passionately demand more from our players and hope they can do something. As Ward-Prowse is coming forward again. Over the top. Stop playing long balls over the top of our defence. It's really annoying. That's not Liverpool way. It's far from Liverpool way. So right, we'll switch this up. We'll bring in Edo in the middle. as the game's still going on in the background, and bring on Suso for Cat Sands. As they're not playing very well. Apparently we should be playing more direct. Well, the way it's going, we probably should. But it's working for every other team but us. Excuse me. And Moreno gets a yellow card. And are we going to get forward? Or is it just going to take forever just to move? Neves, we've nicked it off him. Stelio. Where's he going? Into Hernandez. Edo. Sergio Manu's pulled it back. That's one. We got 15 minutes to get another goal to force it to extra time. Hernandez. Lovely pass there into Edo. And Hernandez. Lovely one-touch pass. It passed Matip of all the players. And Butland does get a hand to it. Right, can we pull back? Let's go attacking. Let's go more direct. Try and get the ball forward quickly in their box. As Schlob into Lacazette. Can we win it off him? And it's saved by Portilla. But that's not when we need it. We need it up the other end. Get it away from our goal. As Brown's going to whip it in. Portilla saves it. Come on. They've dropped to a defensive formation. Can we do something? At least try and get the ball in our box. I want to see us at least try. Overload. Pump the ball. Get that ball in their box. It's Castellio. Lose it to Vieira. Klein. And that's it. It's going to end like this, isn't it? They're not going to get the ball back. As they're just hoofing it forward away from their goal and keeping it away from their goal. And it ends 1-1. And they go through because of the first leg where they got 2 goals. And it was a little bit frustrating. But I don't know where the board wanted us to get to. Not to be a disappointment. Let's have a look. We get 640k for that. Where do they want us to go? Reach second knockout round. We were knocked out in the second knockout round. So the board are happy with where we got. So, and if we keep on the progression we're going, we're going to qualify Champions League for next season if we carry on performing as we are. So that'd be quite nice if we can get Champions League football straight away. So where are we now? We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 games left. Come back and do the last 2 games of the season, guys. Literally jump to the end of the season. There's no more cups or anything else now. So we'll do the last 2 games, see where we are, then we'll do a recap episode. So that seems like the best option. So if you've enjoyed, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. I'll see you next episode for the last few games. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you later, guys.